We'd managed to drive our London taxi most of the way across Africa, and so far it had survived everything that had been thrown at it. As we entered Namibia, we had a lot to look forward to. Etosha National Park, the seal colony at Cape Cross, the great sand dunes of the Namib Desert, and we would come face to face with wild animals, and some less wild ones. But there was still another 2,000 miles of driving between us and Cape Town, and there were still plenty of ways in which things could go wrong. For instance, we start our story in Namibia by getting the taxi stuck between a fuel tanker and a 3-metre drop into a river.
No comment, the car's dead scared.
We were going past him and basically ran out of diesel and rolled backwards. And so we ended up stuck beside him with too narrow a gap on the taxi to get through. And he can't move his truck because he's stopped, he's run out of diesel. So we had to force our way out and we got a few scrapes.
Namibia has thousands of miles of dirt roads where cars kick up the dust, which hangs in the air like fog, dries your throat and makes a pretty passable soft focus filter for sunset shots. A couple of days of driving westward brought us to Etosha National Park, which provides about 12,000 square miles of wildlife habitat. Namibia is very dry and very empty. It's mostly desert and there are only about 5 people for every square mile. It's vast and sparse. Another 3 days of driving took us from Etosha National Park to the Skeleton Coast, which is thousands of square miles of gravel along hundreds of miles of coastline. So Skeleton Coast is vast and sparse too.
On the Skeleton Coast in Nam, that's Namibia, not Vietnam, and it's bloody freezing, really, it's a bit chilly. And we thought we'd come over here for a paddle, but there's all sorts of foamy stuff all along the shoreline, which may be some strange biological phenomenon, but more likely probably just pollution.
Well, Mr. Christian paleontologist, what do you think this one is?
Definitely a blue meanie.
Stinks like a toilet. And apart from that, the sun went in. Smells like stale piss.
I'm glad you said that, because I said exactly the same thing.
That's what they don't tell you on the wildlife programmes.
How bad they smell.
Animals smell. And 3,000 seals all pissing on the same rocks. Gets a bit strong, doesn't it?
Badass smell.
You're driving again.
Oh yeah, I'm driving again, by the way. I'm sort of, I'll have a day behind the wheel, so I think we're heading where for? Swakopmund.
That's the one. Let's go get something to eat. Something to wash. 2 days of dust. 2 days of skeleton coast.
Basically, the skeleton coast, there's not much there.
Apart from the coast and some skeletons.
Yeah, apart from the coast and some skeletons.
Baby leopard.
Just going to let them eat.
Baby leopard. Baby leopard. Baby leopard.
Beta, trancaricus.
Oh yes. We're going to get all soppy over you, are we?
We're here in Namibia. We've come to Harnas Wildlife Farm, where there's lots of lions and cheetahs and leopards. And this is the closest we've come across. We've come to animals yet. And look at this. Look at the baby leopard. Look at the baby leopard. Chewing his ball. Oh, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to check out what else they've got around here for the day. And up to now, it's looking good.
Harnas Wildlife Sanctuary takes care of animals that are orphaned, injured or sick. I thought we were just going to stroke some lion cubs, but then we came face to face with a pride of full-grown ones.
We're in the hour of chaos.
Hello, big cat.
Just get up. What's yay?
Next, a full-grown cheetah came strolling up the garden path.
Is that a purr or a growl?
No, it's a purr.
Coming out of that pen, Sue, they're dangerous animals.
There's dangerous animals in there, man. I suppose we'll have to come in and save you.
We spent the morning with tame animals, and in the afternoon we went to feed some wild ones. We drove into a field where our guides, Alex and Adele, stood with a bucket of meat surrounded by a horde of slavering cheetah and kept them at bay just by shouting at them. Alex told us that cheetah are cowards and they won't chase you unless you're already running away. I was happy to let Alex test that theory.
But they're very cowardly. The neck is low and the tail is in between the legs.
We're in the middle of the Namibia desert, man. No water. I'm going crazy, seeing things in the Namibia desert, man. Too much shit in Namibia.
Captain Lawrence, I presume.
Only 70 k's to Cape Town, Susie. $70k, kiddo. What have you got to say?
Bollocks.
Hey?
Bollocks.
Why bollocks?
Just a bit bad back.
You got a bad back? Man, you got 70 k's to go to the end of a 6.5 month journey that's lasted us over many countries and all that shit.
Yes. Yes, I can go home. I can go home.
Mr. Davido, what are your feelings at the moment?
Overwhelming disappointment at being asked such a cliche question.
Oh, fuck. As you can see, excitement is bubbling inside the taxi from our intrepid travellers at the moment. It's overwhelming as we grow nearer and nearer to Cape Town and the finish line. Hurrah! Hurrah! We're nearly there! As long as nothing happens between here and Cape Town.